As you can see, several translucent shapes pass by the light in quick succession.
Oh.
According to the poster, the staff at this particular facility believe it to be haunted. As paranormal activity is thought to be common at many medical facilities, several viewers thought that these figures had to be ghosts.
They could be, guys. They could be. Those look like interesting shadow creatures. I don't know what the hell they're doing outside. Maybe it is just people walking behind. We couldn't see them, but it did look like shadows to me for sure. And I've done enough videos on like mental institutes and hospitals to know that they very easily could be haunted.
Toy mysteriously falls by itself off the shelf behind him. And the alarmed reaction on his face when he turns around at the end of this clip suggests that he's fully aware his live stream has crossed over onto the weird side of YouTube in a matter of a few scary moments. The stuffed toy has been in this spot for a long time without ever moving before, let alone completely falling over. Is this a ghost? The scared live streamer asks. There's always the possibility that he's faking a live ghost sighting for views, or that the stuffed animal moved because of loud sounds from the nearby speakers.
Yeah, I go with both options at the end there, man. Like, something fell over. Okay, that happens literally all the time, and my dude's playing into it a little bit. Like, maybe you are haunted, guy, but like, I tend to believe like you were doing this for either views or literally something just moved. Like, that's life, guys. Things happen.
Published by the Daily Mail, this homeowner placed a security camera in her living room after she found a listening device behind the headboard in her bedroom and one hidden under the coffee table. And what she found is shocking. The security footage shows her neighbor entering her home around 3 p.m. in November of 2020 and leaning beneath her coffee table where he placed this listening device.
No. No. Don't. No, man, I hate that so much. If that's actually real, like that's creepy. That's the creepiest thing we've seen. That's the scariest thing we've seen, man. Like, that's my personal space. That's my personal property. This is my home. Get out of my home. I don't know you. I don't like you. Don't listen to me, man.
Supposedly filmed in London, the clip shows a strange glowing UFO in the cloudy sky.
Oh boy. Yeah.
The light weaves in and out of the clouds before it eventually disappears altogether. Its movement is so strange that the uploader has suggested it actually looks like it travels through a portal of some kind.
Comment down below what you guys think that is. I mean, I always kind of go into the definition of UFO being unidentified, and it's just like, I have no idea. But if you guys have an idea, I definitely want to know, because that is creepy.
No, I did.
The man sounds extremely stressed, talking to the unknown figure towering before him. A hooded figure who remains silent throughout the whole clip. Despite this, the man seems to think he hears a voice talking to him. And based on his creepy responses, it seems like he felt that he's been instructed to do something, which he did, perhaps against his will. What kind of creepy stuff he was made to do, or what would happen if he didn't do it, has never been revealed. But if this scary video is real, then there's no way any of it could have been good.
I want to know what he said, man. Like, I like the commentator telling me the freaking, like, what's going on here, but I want to know what was said. Like, what was my dude saying, and what was coming back at him? Like, was he getting it telepathically? Jeez, that is scary if that is the case, man. Like, you're literally dealing with death if that's what's going on.
This security camera footage appears to have captured a shapeshifter outside this home.
Where?
Entering the frame from a field to the right. The figure looks human, but then again, can a human do this?
Okay, we're here.
As the figure walks through the tall grass near the forest, it seems off and on transparent, eventually disappearing out of frame.
Yeah, it doesn't look human to me.
Is this just a human stalking this couple's property combined with a low-grade security camera? Or might it be a ghost or a shapeshifter?
Okay, so here's the thing. That is possible. It is a low-grade security camera. Maybe it is just a human. But it looked like there was stuff coming behind them. Like, it looked like there was, like, almost like dust or, like, a plasma thing or like, shadows coming off the back. And that, to me, looks more demon, looks more shapeshifter than human. What do we have here? Oh, what are those lights?
In the clip, we see a man on a boat filming the horizon in the distance. He says he can see 13 unidentified lights floating slightly above the water.
That's weird. Yeah.
He also notes that he saw 7 strange lights earlier in the day.
That is weird, guys. And it kind of looked like there was an aura around. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it looked like the sky was darker around them, as if something was going on. Maybe they're all connected. Maybe it's one giant thing. Maybe it's a bunch of separate things. I have no idea, man. That is definitely questionable. Out on the water there too. Dude, honestly, my dude should have like went towards it. Like, I want to know what that is.
The circle part was actually moving.
This is about the time I heard a lot of noises in my girl's room. Last time I had the video camera in there. How come you can't make any noises right now? What?
Before you asked that, I thought I heard something really far away going out.
There goes.
Yeah, I do see that.
There goes.
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
Where are you doing?
As his assistant speaks about hearing a whispering ghost voice, the top of the flashlight moves by itself and falls to the ground.
I want to know where we are, man. Like, can we zoom out? I wish that we could zoom out and be like, where are we? Is this a basement? Is this a garage? Is this just a weird room? And why is that light there? Why are we looking at that light? Like, did somebody die in this room? Like, what's the history of this room? What's the history of this light, you know? Because all of those things lead into the fact of, like, maybe this is actually haunted.
The footage shows 2 dinosaur-looking creatures
What are we?
scurrying across a frozen river. They have spines that are heightened, long tails, and pointed
hell is
heads.
this?
Otherwise, their bodies look more or less human.
That
They
doesn't look
rush
human to me, dude.
hunchbacked along the ice, their arms hanging before them. Are these dinosaurs extraterrestrials, humanoids?
Yeah, what the hell are they, and where is this? Like, I want to know where, like, what country is this in? Is that Canada? If that's Canada, I'm leaving Canada very quickly. Like, those are not things that I want to be encountering anytime soon, man. Like, those are the type of things that are going to pull me up in their spaceship and operate on me or just, like, eat me for lunch. Like, no thank you.
Convinced that he can hear a sound, he coaxes the other man towards one of the toilet stalls. After a quick search, they discover that the sound seems to be coming from a small radio left by the base of one of the toilets.
Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it.
At first, this seems like a perfectly logical explanation for the mysterious sounds, yet the pair soon discover that the device is actually unplugged.
Yeah, and why would somebody leave it there? That does not seem like a perfectly logical explanation to me. I will never be taking a crap in there, ever. Let's just, like, lock this place up and go away.
You see that?
BigFoot test.
No, dude, what the heck is that?
Oh,
no, dude,
I've seen this. I've seen this
before. Oh
before.
my god. Dude, Bryson, tell me you don't see that. No way. What is that?
The top YouTube comment of this scary video says there's no way this creature is a human. Another says that thing stood up and must have been 10 feet tall, speaking about this giant humanoid creature. Many fear this bizarre forest sighting could be a real cryptid encounter because of the long arm at 14 seconds into this creepy creature.
I wonder how many people commented like, that's not real, that is whatever, because I guarantee there was some of those as well. That did look very creepy for sure. It's hard to say though, like all these Bigfoot sightings happen so far away that I can never be like, oh, guaranteed Bigfoot. Maybe that's a big animal. Maybe that's a person dressed up. Like, I don't know. If it is though, boys, turn the camera off and run. run.
Located in Lantana on the intracoastal waterway,
Okay.
the footage shows a car crossing the bridge
Yeah.
where it comes to a stop at the end of it.
Why?
It's not clear why the driver stopped there. It doesn't appear that he had a stop sign or light. What happens next makes the stop even more confusing. The drawbridge starts to rise and the driver still doesn't move an inch.
Why are
the
you doing
bridge
that?
pushes his vehicle into a nearly 90-degree angle,
Why are you doing that?
pounding the nose of his car into the pavement in front of
Why?
him. So much so that the car's front end is dragged across the ground. There's a 40-foot drop into the water from this bridge.
Why? Why'd you do that, dude? Like, why did you park there? Just keep driving. Like, that just seemed like somebody's being an absolute moron right now. Or, like, maybe his car... No, his car couldn't have stalled. Like, he stopped specifically. Like, what happened? That's scary, dude. Like, that somebody could have really got seriously hurt there. Or, at the very least, your car going in the river. Like, geez, guys, like, be careful when you're driving across rivers like this. Don't just park anywhere, because that could happen. Anyways, folks, those were some scary videos. I hope that they do not deny our entry into heaven, because, like, I don't know, it was good to watch, but definitely some skeptical stuff going on there. Questionable things at the very least. Comment down below what you thought about all of them. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Nicholas Playlog, and I'll catch you next time.